All right, so we're back up again, and look at my daughter chilling under the net because the mosquitoes really are not very nice. We had ordered one of those canopies with the net, but they didn't have any in stock, and so this I was able to get overnight. So I said, you know what? This is better than nothing. This is the ones that you kind of drape your bed, but trust me, this is better than nothing. Chi tried to come out when he saw the mosquitoes was biting him. He says, forget it. I'm going back in. Say hi, Erica. Poor Erica. Erica hurt her back. She tried to pick up a log that was way too heavy for her. Yeah, she should not have done that. Okay, so let's see. We moved the garlic that was there. We put it in our new bed. Hopefully they're going. I know I shouldn't have moved the garlic, but we did anyhow. This is the new bed we did, and it looks pretty cute, I think. There it is. We just have to kind of tuck some moss in now wherever we see gaps. But we did put some carrots over here. This is nice and deep, so the carrots should have no problems growing in there. And we also shove some of the garlic on this side. If they don't make it, oh well, there's garlic in the other cabin that we have. So for now, this is what we have. Stuff are coming up. As you can see, our onions are coming up. I know we're a little late for this, but you know what? Better late than never. That's what I say. If it comes up, it comes up. If it doesn't, next year we're going to be early. We don't have to worry about making the beds and trying to do all of this at the same time. Down there, I had some net from my daughter's wedding, my daughter Amanda. I should have more at home. I think it's going to be a perfect little thing to put on top of the bed so that the squirrels don't go and dig up all our new little veggies that are growing. So I think we're going to get vegetables either way, like the greens, like kale and stuff like that. I am sure it's going to grow for us. The only problem is we don't have water here yet. That's a problem. So no water means that we have to bring water. My husband found that old jug at the house, at the other cabin, and we went over to my husband's cousin's place where he was nice enough to give us water. We did bring clean drinking water. That's on that end over there that we have it under a tarp. But yeah, this is what we've done so far. We got more garden earth because we will be making another bed. Yeah, but that's how it looks so far. I think it looks pretty nice. We have these that we brought up that I'm going to plant now. I'm going to get a bag of soil, dig a hole, make sure it has some good black soil. We have some irises. Hopefully they're not going to die over the winter. We did bring some squash that we still have to plant somewhere. So yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, there's so much to do. It's so little time, really. But this is what it looks like so far. I'm not sure if you can see. We've got 3 garden beds. And I'll show you later when we clean everything up how it looks. The wildflowers seem to be coming up. I see little seedlings coming up. So that's going to be cute, hopefully. And hopefully we're going to have a sun house that we're going to put right in there. We have to clean it up, of course, cut some trees. But there's going to be a sun house right in that area, right there. It's going to be beautiful. So I'm going to be doing some cleaning since Erica can't really do much. Notice, because my husband cut the most cocky pieces of wood for me, there's a lot of gaps. So I got to go around now and fill all those gaps with some moss. Otherwise, everything is just going to fall through this bed. The ones we did were nice and tight. But it looks good so far, I think, with the 3rd bed. He started to cut some wood for us, but he had to leave to go back to the city. And because we're still here, we're just going to continue like cleaning up. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start sticking some moss in. And maybe either cut some more wood or just clean up today. Maybe I'm just going to clean up. Maybe if there's a small tree that I can knock down myself, I will. But yeah, mostly cleaning up, I guess. Erica started to put down some brown mulch. Yeah, it's going to look good. It's going to look good. Chi-Chi, are you in the shade? Mommy has to get some water. I'm very thirsty before I start getting headaches. I better, yeah, I better drink some water. That's for sure. That's it. I just wanted to show you what we've done so far. But I'll show you a little more later on. I'm not going to make you watch me cut wood and nail wood. I don't want to bore you guys. Okay, so let me continue doing what I'm doing. And then I'm going to show you what else we did. Alright guys, it's been a very long day. I'm that tired. Erica's got a sore back, so I pretty much did as much as I could have. I'm going to show you what we did, because we had some squash that we brought, but we didn't just want to let them go. Oh, I gotta lean a bit. I'm so tired. So these trees get a lot of sun. So we planted some squash around some trees, and we took some old branches that were lying around. We're going to try and make some kind of trellis where we could grow them upwards. We'll see if that works. If it doesn't and they grow on the ground, well, then they grow on the ground. But for now, this is what we did. Hopefully we could get to maybe train them to go up the tree rather than growing down on the ground. We did do some pumpkins for the twins, and these we're just going to let them grow on the ground. This spot is okay if they grow here, because the shed's going to go down there, and I don't think we're going to be doing that shed this year. Not yet anyhow. So if they grow on the ground, it's near the garden, I think it's going to look nice. You can see where we planted the pumpkins right there. Here's the other bed. We did some carrots. We still have to jam some mulch around the crevices. But we planted some carrots over here, and we transplanted the garlic. I know we shouldn't have done that, but we did it anyhow. If it comes up, it comes up. If it doesn't, oh well. We have plenty of garlic on the at the other house. But for now, this is what we did, and hopefully they're gonna straighten up and do its magic there. We found one tomato plant stuck in one of my squashes, so we just jammed it there until it gets big enough that I could put it maybe on the ground. Like there's more squash here. We're gonna kind of let it go up, and if I have to, maybe put another piece of wood where we kind of make like a harbor, where we're gonna attach it from there to that tree and just let it make like a harbor and grow that way, cascading. The sun is going down now because it's late afternoon, but usually here they get a lot of sun. There's the one bed. This one we covered. I found some old veil when my eldest daughter got married, and it makes a perfect netting so the squirrels can't go dig in there. We've got little things growing already. We've got spinach and some Chinese broccoli, and yeah, we got a few things growing. So hopefully it's gonna do great. There's a little harbor we put up, and JJ was happy there. He was under there all day. The mosquitoes didn't get to him, but he's that tired. He wants to go home. We're all tired. Poor Erica, I feel so bad for her. I don't know what she did to herself. We planted some more flowers. Sorry, Erica. Over there on that little bed, we cleaned up a little more. But yeah, it takes like a long time to do anything, really. So now we're going to kind of pack it up, and we're going to go home and make some kind of dinner. And that's it. So I'm going to say I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully we'll do something else tomorrow. I was going to record, but really I didn't want you to just watch me nail wood again. You've seen me do that. That's the bed we finished. My husband was able to come here and kind of even off the top of the beds. But I like the idea of it being so high. It's so much easier for you rather than having to bend. And yeah, that's about it. Hopefully it's going to rain and we're going to get some water in here. That's going to help us water the plants. My husband's cousin's girlfriend came over and she filled these jugs for us a couple of times, so we were able to water the plants. Alright guys, we're on our way home. I think we're done here for today. Maybe tomorrow I'll cut some trees and make some more wood for a new garden bed. I'm going to say I love you and I'm going to see you tomorrow. See, we can take some of these and make a little rainwater catcher. See the smaller branches? Doesn't matter if it's not high. For now, we can fill up some bins. Yeah, these trees have to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We have to even finish cleaning up down here. Hey Jay, we're going home, Chi-Chi. Yeah, we definitely have to trim that branch. We're going to show you the path that takes us to the water. We're going to be building stairs off the property, but for now we take this road here, which is, this is her right away also. It's 400 feet from Erica's property. Just going to be able to cut down and go straight down into the water. Yeah, you can see the river from here. The river goes all along that way. Ah, the smells are incredible. I wish you can smell what I'm smelling right now. Oh, Erica, maybe we could bring up some ferns to plant. And it's a very beautiful river too. But this belongs, all of this belongs to my husband's cousin. There's like a small creek over there. You see the river. If you look that way, there's a nice little beach there. So if you have your boat, you could kayak. Or just take your boat up towards the beach. That's a very pretty spot right there. I'm not sure if you can see it. There it is. Do you see it? How beautiful is that spot? Nice big beachy area. Really pretty. Hey Erica, look at this view right there.
Look at the beaver dam.
Yeah. Beaver Dam is right there. And there's the river down here. So yeah, for now, until we get... Oh, there's another beach right there. Lots of little beachy areas. But for now, we want to go down to the water and just enjoy the view from down here. See, a nice big beach. The water is low, actually. We'll have to go this way, which is not the end of the world because it gives us a little workout. I'm sure Erica prefers not to have to work out right now with her sore back. But this all belongs to my husband's cousin. And that's his little cabin that he has down here. If he wants to let a guest come over. And that's something I think Erica would like to do, is also make a little guest spot for if she has a few people, when God willing everybody's allowed to come back and visit and stay over. But if she wants to rent out, she'll be able to rent to a larger family where some can stay in the house and some can go into a little cabin. So this is his cabin, and this is all his area down here. Look how beautiful the river is from here. There's people swimming in the water.
Look how low the water is.
I know. This is beautiful. Someone's enjoying the water. The water is nice and low, so that's a beautiful river. And Erica's gonna be... Oh, look, Erica. All right. So this is where Erica... This is gonna be Erica's spot right here. Okay. So Erica's gonna be coming down. Okay, so her spot would be from that fence. All of this here is gonna be Erica's. All the way up there where we're gonna make stairs. So we're gonna be cutting down some trees, or maybe working around the trees. And we're gonna make stairs going up there. That's where Erica's property is, all the way up there. All of that is Erica's property. From there, all the way down, somewhere down there. But we're gonna have to find the best place to start working our magic and cutting into the soil. But yeah, Erica wants to put a couple of, maybe a little fire pit at your area, Erica?
Yeah,
Hey,
fire pit or something.
Yeah, we're gonna put a nice little fire pit. We're gonna clean up over here so we could go down to the water. JJ. Yeah, we're gonna make some stairs going down here. Look, it's nice and sandy here. Yeah, very pretty place. So we're gonna make a spot going down here. We're gonna put maybe some kind of dock. And we're gonna make stairs that go back up to the property. Yeah. I think Erica's is from that tree all the way to that fence. She's got like 30 feet over here. But if she goes this way, nobody's gonna say anything because she still won't mind. Yeah, that's the river. Beautiful. A couple of nice beaches there. There would be nice with the boat just to float around this area. Hey?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. This is the bottom part of where the land is. Very pretty.
He's eating the grass.
Come, Chi-Chi. Maybe he's not feeling good. Come, let's walk and see where the dam is.
JJ, come on.
Come on, G. Okay, let's go see where the dam is. Look at that. You see the watermark? 1 year it was so bad the water went all the way up to the window. The river came all the way up. That's how high. Imagine, Erica, the water from there, it filled up all of this.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy, eh?
The water is very low for this time of year.
Yeah.
Usually in July it's this low.
Yeah. So, artwork. Very pretty down here. We missed all the fiddleheads. Hey? We missed all the fiddleheads. So all of this belongs to my husband's cousin. I wonder if there's any dryads.
Look at the sand down here. You can walk right down.
Yeah.
See it?
There's sand down there too. Last time we found dryads over here. Nice and sandy. There's a little creek there, eh? Hey? The creek is dry. Okay, now if we want to get... He didn't clean it all the way. Eh? It's huge, eh? Very pretty. That's why they call it the Red River, guys. Now here, if we want to go here, we'd have to go through all this bush, which I'm not in the mood of doing. But nice and shallow, that's for sure. The water is nice and low. There's a couple of beachy areas that way. These are all raspberries or blackberries. Come, JJ, let's go. Let's go work. And there's no water.
No, it's dry.
Yeah. Usually this is filled with water. Look how dry it is. It's been really, really hot. That's a beaver dam. When the water is high, that's usually filled with water. All of that. The Red River. Beautiful.
Look how nice the view is from here.
Beautiful.